Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called The Clue in the Missing Plane. It is book 12 in the Wright Cousin Adventure series written by Gregory O. Smith. The Wright cousins are coming off of an intense adventure in the previous book, and they are ready for some quiet time to sit down and enjoy their friends, the Stronzes, in Gutenberg. Unfortunately, that is not to be, as they are asked unceremoniously to leave the Air Force base where they have found refuge in their airplane in the middle of a blizzard. So, as they are flying in whiteout conditions, they notice that there are two airplanes behind them that look less than friendly. And when those airplanes start shooting them out of the sky and the cousins crash land in the wilderness, they must not only figure out how to survive that, but also learn who's after them and why. This 12th book in the series is notably more dynamic and dangerous than other books in the series. So, up until now, the cousins have been pretty self-sufficient. They've used their skills to help support one another in various circumstances, but the stakes are getting higher now, and now there's more danger following them. So you've got bigger enemies, you've got more chances of death and danger, especially with guns and getting shot out of the sky. So the intensity and action are definitely amplified in this book. It's really helpful to have read the other books in the series so you know kind of the trajectory of how these cousins have come to be in their current circumstances. And anyone who has enjoyed series fiction will really fall into this book. So the characters stay the same. There's a lot of the similar dialogue and banter, witty banter between siblings and cousins. So there's a lot of an enjoyable aspect to that carries through the entire series. But because there are so many and the way that they're laid out, you fall into each one pretty easily from the previous one before. So as you're getting to know the characters and the story, you get a little bit more information in each book, and this one is no exception. So even though the characters are in their teens, this book, like the others in the series, will appeal to younger readers as well. The characters themselves are wholesome, you don't have strong language, and the pacing moves really quickly. So as you can see, there are not any pictures in here, but because of the dialogue, the story does move quickly, and I especially appreciate there's author's notes at the beginning of each book to talk a little bit about the impetus of the story, and that brings it a little bit more alive for readers. So if this book sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.